Oh my goodness, move over Kante, a new king has arrived in that CDM position for Chelsea. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to our brand new FIFA 21 video. This is Leo here, bringing you another special player review, and today we're going to be looking at 87 rated, the center defensive mid, Reece James card. Yes guys, you are not being fooled. Last week he got a right back card and it was one of my favorite right backs in the entirety of FIFA 21, and now he gets a center defensive mid position. And yes, he might get a defensive downgrade. Well, not very a defensive downgrade, more of a pace downgrade. But this card just screams tank. Put a shadow and you got yourself a better version than Kante. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and say that because I do have 89 rated Kante and he's been amazing for me. But I might have to look into getting this incredible Reece James CDM card. And as you see the stats, guys, everything is in the green except for the shooting. But for a CDM, you don't really need... You really don't need to be shooting with this card. It's all about the defensive prowess on Reece James. So let's talk about the in-game stats. First, the 80 pace, 78 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. Really good. Like I said, that's a major downgrade from his right back card. But with the shadow, it fixes that problem easily. So I should not have a problem with that pace. Even Kante, I think he has like 78 or 79 pace and he feels super fast. So Reece James on the pitch should be performing the same way. Onto the passing of 85, guys. 83 vision, 90 short passing, 83 long passing. His passing is really good for a center defensive mid, so I should have no problems getting it out of my defensive third. Onto the dribbling of 82, 82 agility, 75 balance. Hopefully it doesn't feel clunky. That's the one thing that Kante does beat him in. He has like 93, 94 balance, but hopefully, I mean, his side-to-side movement is really good. He does have the agility in the 80s, 80 reactions as well. Good enough for me. 82 composure, clutch. And then on to the defending of 89, the best stat on the card. 88 interceptions, 87 defensive awareness, and 92 standing tackle. If I press circle, he should win the ball back for my side. I am going to be playing in Division 1, so it is going to be a really good test to see how good this Reece James card is. And lastly, the physical of 88, 84 stamina, should last you the whole game, 91 strength, 85 aggression. Just assures me he's going to be a rock on the defensive side of the pitch, and I am super confident in putting a shadow on him because he has more than enough strength, guys. So hit the gym, please, and you'll also have 91 strength in a couple of years. And lastly, the player traits, early crosser, and he probably has that from his right back, and they don't really change those player traits. So I mean that this trait is irrelevant for the CDM position. But anyways, that'll be enough of the intro. Is he worth the upgrade? Is he not? Is he better than his right back card? We will answer all those questions next. All right, come on, first test. There we go, James. Nice stuff right there. 3 minutes into the game, he already has a good interception. That has to be the defensive awareness, guys. Vamos, James. Nice. Good interception right there. Can it lead to a goal, though? Paulo Dybala. Vamos, Kylian. There's no way. There's no way. Let's go. Goal, goal, goal. I was saying there's no way Varane is going to be able to catch up to Kylian Mbappe, which I also did pack. Another French piece untradeable in the 81 plus picks. And an interception from Reece James, CDM future star card. Leads to a goal. We tie it 1-1 against this super squad. Alright, vamos. Alright, the passing on James seems pretty good. He's completing pretty easy passes that he should be able to complete. I like the 1-2s. Nice standing tackle. It almost led to a goal. No, I stayed quiet. I was going to borrow the goalkeeper for the video, and that's what I get for getting cocky. Come on, Overmars. I know you're there for the links, but that has to go back. That has to go in the back of the net. All right, let's watch James perform. Okay, never mind. I got to switch. Nice, James. I like it. Nice right there. Beautiful. Beautiful defensive position by Reece James. I'm really liking this card. I know he has a pace downgrade, but chemistry styles help that, obviously. Let's go. Get out of here. That's team of the year, Bruno. Alright, can he lead to a goal? Vamos a ver más. The pace. Over Mars. I should have shot faked. Yeah. Almost leading to another goal opportunity by an interception / standing tackle from Reece James. He's already off to a good start. Come on, James. Dalot. James, what a combo. I am reviewing them both at the same time, and they both perform right there. Beautiful standing tackle, James. Come on. It can lead to a goal. It can lead to a goal. No, it can't, but good standing tackle, man. It's really hard to beat Inform Walker. There we go, James. I'm really liking this card, guys. And I have I've been using 89 Kante for about 500 games now. But now you finally have a really good CDM option in this Reece James Future Stars card. Come on, Dalot. Against Kylian Mbappe. Oh my goodness. That was all AI animation right there to get that interception. Great defensive awareness as well. Reece James dominated, guys. And when I say dominated, he got an 8.3 rating on this over Kante 6.6 and Kessie 8.1, guys. 0 goals, 0 assists, but passes completed are perfect. 16 out of 16, dribbles completed 11 out of 11, and tackles 1, 3 out of 5. Man, against his super squad that I did face, he did fantastic, and you can tell how good this card is. Let's go play one more game and see if he can keep up this performance. I'm gonna Reece James. God. Nice. Reece James is the GOAT, guys. You heard it here. Oh my goodness. Another amazing card. His right back, I liked it. Best right back in the Barclays Premier League. And now his CDM card is incredible. If you can't afford Team of the Week Kante, this card is the one for you. Let's go straight into the pros. Number one is going to be that 80 pace. Yes, he does get a downgrade in that, but honestly, you do feel it. You do feel the downgrade from his right back card. But I mean, what can you expect? He is a central defensive mid. You can play him on there with 10 chem. I know a lot of people were playing him in a CDM position anyways, off chem. But now that you can play a 10 chem Reece James, it's just incredible. Put a shadow and you're good. It fixes that problem in no time. On to the next pro, and why he feels really good in game and side to side movement is elite. It's because of that 82 agility. I really liked it. Their side to side movement, like I said, was really good. On to the next pro is going to be that 89 defending. I didn't know whether to go with the standing tackle or interceptions, so I put everything together, and he is just the English wall. And then on to the next pro is going to be that 91 strength, and why I feel confident in putting a shadow on him. His strength is basically maxed out, so you don't even have to put an anchor. But if you want to have him, you can definitely do that. And then the last pro, which I did notice, was that 90 short passing. He was getting those passes more accurately Then Kante, and I do have that red Kante, and I was playing with them right next to him. And Kante, sometimes his passes are horrific, but I did not have a problem with Reece James passing. And now on to the cons. He does have 2 cons, however. Number 1 is going to be that high medium. He might be going forward if you do not put the correct instruction set, so please be aware of that. And then the next con is going to be the 3-star weak foot. If you play him at center mid, that is going to be a con. But if you play him at CDM, that should not be a problem. Now on to the Leo tips. Number 1 is going to be play at cover center. Stay back while attacking is going to be the perfect instruction set for this card. And then the next Leo tip is, yes, he can play at center back. Guys, you can play him at center back, you can play him at CDM, you'll have a good time. So there you go with my opinion. And now on to the meta rating. Meta rating on this card is going to be a 9 out of 10. Very meta player. And final rating will be a 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoy James. He is clutch, he is a monster, and I'm glad he has 2 different options you can choose on this foot future stars. But anyways, I will conclude today's review. Hopefully it helped you out in deciding whether you want to pick up this card or not, and you enjoyed this review. Before I let you go, I just want to say thank you so much for your support on Instagram and YouTube lately. I have been killing it with the support, and I love seeing that, guys. Please take a second out of your day, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and expect a Diogo Dalot review. I did review him at the same time. This is Leo. I bid you goodbye and good night.